Oh, hey Santa Claus. I just punched Santa Claus. He didn't see. I got him. There's Santa Claus. Well, welcome back, peoples. As you can see, I am back. And I am not playing Red Dead Redemption 2. I am playing Hitman 2. I forgot to change it on the screen. That's fine. You know, this is the new update for Red Dead Redemption 2. In case you didn't know. Anyways, Hitman 2 is what we are playing. And continuing master difficulty. And yeah, so I have the Ark Society, but of course, with the expansion pass, there was two other maps were made, which was nice. Two other DLC maps, which you would only get if you had the expansion pass. Then all these extra stuff come with it. So that kind of sucks. But so the thing I did learn though recently is that once I complete, you know, all this in master difficulty, all that rank and experience and all those unlocks and all that stuff carries over to Hitman 3. So everything I've done from Hitman 2016 and Hitman 2 in Hitman 2, like all of my professional or master difficulty rankings or whatever I've done here. Once I do this, like, I think even the mastery stuff from, of each level, if you got all the extra, like, the different places unlocked, locations in the level, to, you know, disguise yourself as, like, staff or something to get inside the building or whatever, that all that carries over, to, Hitman 3. So it detects, well, I think it's almost better if you have the game still installed, but it detects that, oh, you have the game, you've done this, you've beaten this. You could just, you know, then install, you know, the Hitman 2016 and Hitman 2 in Hitman 3, and then all that progression, all that stuff you've done does carry over, except for, like, a couple of things that don't carry over, but, like, for the most part, it's like it's all that stuff does carry over, which is nice. Because that means me completing this on master difficulty, I don't have to, like, I technically don't have to do it again. I could just start with, if I wanted to, I guess I could, if I really wanted to, start again from Hitman 2016, Hitman 2, and then Hitman 3, all master difficulty. But I don't have to, like, go from the beginning again and redo all that. Which is kind of nice. But, I mean, I may end up doing it, but I don't have to do it right away. Or whatever. Anyways, let's get this started. Finally completing the story of Hitman 2. From Hitman 1 and 2, Hitman 2016, I should say, and Hitman 2. You know, all in master difficulty. And also, like, because I think I did the other maps in professional, I believe. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I did those in professional, because I got those later. So, it's, yeah, because I played these maps a lot more, because I had them, you know, as the base game. But the DLC stuff, I haven't, yeah. Of course, there's Patient Zero, but that doesn't have a master difficulty.
So, we subdue the constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote triggered, and during his stay on the island, two...
Oh, wait a second, didn't I already do this? I think I did Ark Society, didn't I?
And Sophia Washington. Two young,
I'm pretty sure I did. Now that I'm like, wait a second. Well, here's the way to do it. Here's the way to check. I did do it. Okay, that was... See, this is what happens when your brain is mine, and you forget things. Anyways, we're actually on the two last levels then. Okay, so never mind. I forgot. but it's okay. But so we're on this one, the Golden Handshake, which is I'm trying to see. I think there's a bad hand, but I don't think this is because I think there's a cutscene that goes in with this. I mean the what I'm playing right now. Could be wrong. This might be what's for, I can't remember. Again, it's, I played it like what, couple days ago or something like that, I don't know. A few days ago, and it's
Mr.
like, I already
Edwards,
forgotten.
Still think this is maintenance.
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
So this is probably the stuff I already seen, but, you know. I have to
Where is the carrot?
It's like watching a show,
No carrot.
a TV show
You're
or something.
useless to
It's
the
like,
partners.
I have to it's like, oh, what
If
previously
you can never return.
the last
Why
mission
die
you
protecting
played.
them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Also, there'll be some swearing. As indicated.
3 families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants.
I know there's like some other
3
cutscene that leads into the Golden Handshake
their resources over generations.
But I don't think this is
creating
it.
a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain, so sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark.
Yeah, I already seen this. Yeah, so anyways... Sorry for everyone who's watched the previous streams and like, you already went through this. Like, yeah, well, you're not here to tell me live, are you? So let's go to watch this then, because this might be the cutscene. Nose is itchy. Anyways, so this is probably it. Okay, here we go. This is it.
3 families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants.
Tell us everything about them.
See, now these are this is actually animated now in game. See that
The ivory
difference
towers
though?
are about to fall.
And when we're done,
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it.
I don't know. I think
For now,
it's
the partners are all that matter.
when you're playing Hitman
There's
2016
an issue.
Of course there is.
and then Hitman 2
Olivia's tracked the
and then
names
playing
mentioned
this,
by
it's
the
like,
constant,
oh,
and they're dead ends.
it's a little, the continuity's a
Okay.
little,
Obituaries for all 3 have appeared online.
it kind
Accidental
of
death, heart
sticks out to
failure,
me, and
lung
I'm assuming
cancer.
a lot of people, some
They're
people,
covering their tracks. Faster than I thought.
doesn't bother them, but
contingency
you know,
plan of
it's
sorts.
just, it's off.
Constant wasn't aware of it.
Seems they didn't tell him everything after all.
something this big will leave traces behind.
The Constant says to follow the money.
Milton Fitzpatrick, the investment bank. It's a key Providence asset.
Which you worked for.
The director of the New York branch is a
I don't know, I think it's
Providence
better with
operative.
like moving
It's our
animation,
best bet
the
as a
actual
way in.
cutscene moving
I'll
like
tell
this.
the pilot to turn the plane around.
As opposed to the stills, just
Right,
because the whole,
Here's what we
all of
find.
Hitman
The
series,
partners
the
are
whole
transitioning between
franchise,
identities.
that's
But everything is so
how it's
recent,
been, so
the
it's
Milton
like-
Fitzpatrick bank records will still be intact. We've confirmed that the partners have active accounts there. However, the bank's records are remotely updated on a frequent basis. We may only have hours before any leads that could get us the new identities of the partners are gone forever. The data we need can be obtained in 2 ways. The bank's data core can be accessed through the basement vault, but getting inside the vault could be challenging. Alternatively, Bank Director Athena Savalas, Head of Security Mateo Perez, and Head of Accounts Fabian Mann each carry a partial backup drive with the data. We'll need all 3 drives to get the full data. Now, we cannot risk the partners discovering the data breach. Eliminating the bank's director, Athena Savalas, would sever the last remaining Providence tie to the bank and keep our activities hidden.
Okay, one more time. We break into the vault, extract the hard drive rack, and eliminate the director on the way out.
We.
You. Good luck, 47.
You. Yeah, okay. Okay, simple, right? That seems simple. Alright. Been 17 minutes of nothing so far, but that's fine. Okay. Well, let's figure out, because... Here's the thing, there will be metal detectors, and they, you know, obviously potentially would detect, I don't know, a pistol. Oh, we have the Boxy Bear here. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by and watching me complete, finally, Hitman 2 fully, on master difficulty. I'm doing the golden handshake and then the other one. I forget the name of it, but I will be doing my best to complete these all in one stream. Even though it's like 11 something, but PM Eastern time, but I was busy for a good part of the day, so I figured, you know what, let's do it now and just finish it. Alright, of course, my explosives are always the things I like. Would you believe me if I told you I got 12K gamer score in the last couple hours? What, like doing Hitman stuff? Is that it? Or just what? Just randomly? You just got it? Yeah, that's a taser. That's more of like knockout thing. Proximity explosion is good. Just random games. Just like, yeah, I'm just gonna play some random games and, you know. See, here's the thing. would I be able to take this in? I don't think so. We'll see, but... Oh yeah, I haven't really... I don't know, let's bring something in just in case, but yeah, Oh yeah, Did not bring a container, right? But I think I would have to... Yeah, I can go container to get something, but... Like, I guess that would work. That would also work as a melee weapon, too, if I did that. So I might just do that. Bring this in. As, I'll bring a machete, you know? That'll work. Alright, so let's do this, and then I don't know what I'll bring here. I don't really need to bring all that stuff in. See, that's the thing, it's like I could bring a pistol in that way, but it's like I already have a pistol, so it's like... I guess I just wouldn't have one with me, and then I just do that, right? So let's try this, but I don't know. And I only have the one entrance. Oh, I do have this, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll try it without that. But anyways, let's pick a suit here. What would be a good one? The Absolution one. I do like this one. This seems like a good one to wear. This one's also slick. You know what? Let's go with this one. It's a classic. Come on, classic. All right, here we go. Master difficulty, gold handshake. I'm gonna fail this right away. I can just sense it. Oh man. Oh, I'm also tired, but I'm not gonna drink coffee because I kind of do want to go to sleep after I'm done this. But yeah.
Welcome to New York, 47. The Milton Fitzpatrick Bank is open for business, but it seems there's some sort of investigation underway. Expect increased security. Your target, Director Athena Savalas, can be found in her top-floor office, overlooking the iconic Teller Hall. Head of Security, Mateo Perez, is roaming between the vault area and the Teller Hall, talking to employees. And Head of Accounts, Fabian Mann, can be found on the investment banker floor and the top floor of the bank, driving the internal investigation. Remember, we need to secure the data from the bank's reinforced vault, or, alternatively, acquire 3 hard drives carried by the director and her 2
You do
lieutenants,
either one.
Mann and Perez.
That's
Good luck,
they're-
47.
says is or the other one. So it's like the backup drives are probably the easier one, I think, right? Pretty sure. If I'm thinking of how that is, one word. Defenestration. What? Defenestration. Okay. Let's blend in. Wow, what a magazine, am I right? My new favorite word, okay. Oh, we got Dixon JD 132, welcome to stream, next stop by. 8, you're still up? Yes. Because I have been busy all day and I haven't been able to stream, so I figured I'd stream now. And hopefully complete 2 missions, then I'd finish Hitman 2 before Hitman 3 comes out, which is Wednesday. And is a good tip for this mission. Okay. There we go. Alright. So I have to remember. Oh yeah, isn't it the? Of course, my controller is being goofy now, which is always good. Just pick it up, and that's like, whoa, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Yeah. So the washers are good. Also, I realized how will snipers work on Switch without analog triggers. That is a thing. That is a thing. Oh, what? JD. You just, I started just cheering bits. Got 20 bits.
You know what?
Maybe the triggers will show up on screen. Like they did with Stadia. Alright, thank you for cheering, I appreciate it. I appreciate the bits.
Striking attire, sir.
Oh, that's right, frisking not allowed. Illegal items in inventory. What illegal items are you... Oh. I mean, I suppose that could be an illegal item, which is funny, I put the pen in there, but I never put the actual... the visible explosive that people go, you know, that's actually not good. You know, like, that's funny. That's really funny, actually. I did a reverse thing. I'm like, yeah, I made a mistake. Okay, Let's see if I can do a good old switcheroo here. If I just retrieve this, right? And then... conceal item. Yep. There we go. Of course, just by concealing it. It activated. It activated the proximity mine. Because here's what happened, Boxy Bear. I concealed. I took the proximity mine out of my jacket. I concealed it in the briefcase, right? But I heard a little beep, and I'm like, that wouldn't actually go off. And then it just goes off. So I'm like, because he took it out, it counted as me activating it, even though you'd think that wouldn't activate it. So just concealing it in my briefcase doesn't work. I have to have, in the planning of the mission, I would have had to make sure I put the right thing in. Like, put the right explosive in the container. Right? So... so this is what I need to do, and then here is the pen. Yep, that was good. Yep, they don't need to fix Hitman 2. They're good to go with Hitman 3. So that's the thing. I'm playing all of this, and I'm wondering, like, are all these problems going to be in Hitman 3? When playing this, say, you know, these versions in Hitman 3 of these games. That is the question. That really is the question here. Okay.
It's very important. No problem.
Yeah. So, okay, so there's a washroom I'm supposed to be able to go to, but I'm like, I can't. Like, I'm trying to, but it's like, no. If I go here, I'm trespassing, I know that, right? Yep. So it's like, I thought I put in that gun in the right spot, but apparently I can't put it there. So let's see if I can actually get frisked now.
That suit's gotta be hard.
No, because it's still,
Yes, sir. I can't let you enter before I have a look in your pockets.
look at my pockets, but don't look at my briefcase. That's the thing. It's like, just, I guess I'll put the briefcase here, but then people are like, hey! What? See, here's the thing. If I conceal my proximity mine in the wastebasket here, it's gonna go off. Because I concealed it. And because I took it out and placed it somewhere, it goes, ooh. I'm like, what? And then if I go to retrieve it, even if it doesn't go off right away, if I go to retrieve it, it's gonna go off. So it's like, either way. Either way. So, here's the thing. Okay, let me try this. Let's just try this. So let's try this now. Oh my goodness. Ah! Okay.
I just need to do a quick routine check if you want to get through.
It's fine.
Won't take
Knock
a
out.
second, sir.
Just tempts you to do it. It's like, just knock him out. Just do it. It'll be fine.
Green light. Go ahead, sir.
Thank you. Hi. Oh, come on. Alright, so... Then where's this washroom? I must be here then, right? Or something. Yeah, this is... Okay, I got it. Good work. Yeah, that's the clip. You get things. Good work, 47. Perfect. Yeah, there was a lot of clips when I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, no, it's, Alright. Well, that's the thing, now I don't have my, proximity explosive. So because, I mean, I only have one target, so it's, like, almost not needed, but... You know. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's good, I'm fine. Don't, you know, I'm good.
Oh, have we talked to everyone?
No, I think I saw him go into the bathrooms. He's been there for ages.
Okay.
Hmm.
Promising. Yeah, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Can I walk
me know
through
when he
here,
comes
or
out.
no,
Will do.
or anything, or what, or who, or... but I'm an employee!
Hello, are you here for the interview? No? Okay, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. This area is reserved for job applicants.
But I am! I'm here for the
Hello?
interview!
Personal space?
I'm here for the interview! What?
Good afternoon. If you're here for the job interview, please take a seat. I'm sorry, but this area is reserved for job applicants only. Bye!
But I am a job applicant! Dang it. Alright, so I can't... I'll pick this up. But I can't... It's like, gee, I wonder if I just, like, run by when he's looking over there, just be like... Just sneak over. Just be like, But, yeah, I might have to try to get a disguise here somehow. Without anyone noticing. I wonder. Oh yeah, I could just flood everything, right? I'll just do this here. Just do that. Oh, dang nibbit. I hate when that happens. Not again. There's someone else gonna walk in the washroom because I don't like that. Are you kidding me? The time that I...
Oh,
Okay.
perfect. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. God. Jesus Christ.
I'm down. That works. Perfect. Alrighty then. Okay. Let me just now go back and get my stuff. If possible. Should be fine because you're like, hey, you're the janitor, it's fine. I just walk in the mess. But let's try that. If I can just get my stuff now. Oh, that guy. Oh, some of them know that I'm not who I say I am. But now let's go back. Right? Yup. I'm down.
Go change your light bulb. Excuse me, if you're coming through, I have to frisk you. Only take a minute, okay?
Alright, let's just see if this works.
For obvious safety reasons, I can't just let you drop shit around like that.
Oh, calm
mister.
down. Alright, well, just frisk me anyways.
Excuse me?
What?
Hey! Yeah, you, the maintenance guy.
What?
I'm talking to you, sir.
Yes. Like what?
We are authorized to use deadly force here. You're not with maintenance. I see right through that.
Okay, like what the heck? Anyway, I just love that. I just throw it, and I guess I throw it and I run away. Like, is that what I should be doing? Okay, so now I have to get the maintenance. So, because I want to keep the proximity mine around, but but I can't get past unless I get frisked, no matter what. Like, no matter what it is. So, okay. Here's what I'm going to attempt to do. Right? Like, if I just throw that there, right? He didn't see me do it. He goes, what is that?
I need a man here to check out some disturbances. I can't leave.
Okay. So now he doesn't... See, now he's going to frisk me, so he's not going to go
Sorry
after
about
that,
that,
right?
sir.
So
I'll
I
be a
could
moment.
probably... What? I want to see if this works. See if this works. Let's try this.
You're good to go,
Ooh,
sir.
what's that?
For your patience.
Yeah, basically. But look. Now he's not, Get that up.
To my 5, you copy? Roger that.
Look, he doesn't even care. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. So now let's pick up. Let's pick this up now as my melee, and then. Well, alright. I technically, I guess I do, but I just don't want to risk that stupid proximity mine going off for no reason. But yeah, so if you distract him, he goes, huh? Like he totally just forgets. Like, it's so interesting. So while that's happening, I go here. I get the gun. Okay, that's not... So hopefully nobody goes here to check out. Hate when that happens, anyways. So he saw me through the mirror, that's why he's an unconscious witness. Somehow... I just do this, just, you know... Pick up my briefcase as a janitor would have, you know... And, let's see... What's here? Oh yeah, he's throwing up, that's what's going on. Alright. Anyways... Hello! I am janitorial. And let's see now if people will get mad if I'm... Oh! Okay. Somehow the janitor is trespassing when they go here. Okay, I'm like... Oh. Okay. I'm allowed to go here, though.
Thank you for dropping by. I hope
Oh, not here, though. But I can go here.
please send him.
Just, Interesting. I guess I have to dress up as a specific person in order to do the whole, interview thing. Oh, yeah, there's some other thing, but yeah, okay, so I'd have to dress up as someone else. It seems. Potentially one of those security guards, but...
I feel like giving that bit woman a piece of my mind. I gave this place everything.
Oh. So let's see what happens with this guy. I may have to knock out both of these guys somehow and no one else notice. That'd be nice. Go away. Oh, these... Oh, I see. I love the crime notice. Hey! And that's it. Oh, of course.
Command, be advised, we have a casualty. Moving in.
Crap.
No! This here. Are you the
Okay, you know, I meant to go behind him, but...
Anyone, I need some help.
That's fine, everything's fine. What? No. Anyways, I need to go up. I think the hard drive stuff are up there anyway, so it's like, yeah.
I didn't see him.
I don't like this. Eh.
Hey, you alright? Oh, okay. You're coming out.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to figure this out.
Sorry?
Somehow. I guess I have to go down to go up. Is what it looks like is what's happening.
What are you getting, Frank?
Frank, I'm not getting ready. An apple.
Oh, I could have taken this guy out, I guess, but oh well. Oh well.
Security suspects there may have been some tampering going on here.
But I need my things in there.
We'll be done before closing. Again, I'm really sorry. Red keeps coming down here. I'm not taking any chances if I let you in.
But
Right.
not here now, and the camera looks broken.
It's one of those things.
This is the
you know?
vault, 47.
Yeah, it's the
The
vault,
data core
but
should be behind
I'm
that
not gonna do
large
anything
steel
about it.
door.
Sure. Not like I can do anything about it, but... Oh! Oh, is that, No, that's just random stuff. Okay, well, I could probably pick up some random...
Hell, I just lost connection again.
Oh, don't! I hate that. Anyways, let's go back up and see if I'm okay. No, I'm compromised, but I don't care right now. Okay, there you are. Oh, all these guys are like, of course. Dang it.
I just stumbled across something I think is a weapon.
Really?
Here, I'll take a look.
All right.
Oh, good. At least, okay, because these are the guns that the guards not to, you know, whatever.
I hit every
Alright.
corner they
Alright.
threw at me. How could she do this?
I don't know.
Be fired.
Kinda sucks, eh? Oh! Okay, he's going upstairs. Alright, so let me just, kinda do this, and... Why are these people? No! Somehow. Thank you. Oh! Okay, well, you know, no one's gonna go to a washroom, right? Okay. Oh, right, I should probably actually hide the body. That would kind of make sense, but whatever. Okay, didn't expect that, but okay! Anyways, just do that. My brief... No, I don't! This is an expensive briefcase. I have to take it with me. Oh, you would. You would. That's just how this works, right? So I need to go somewhere. That's a washer. Oh, right. I probably shouldn't go there. All right. So that is where the camera is, and I'm pretty sure if I shoot, they would see me. So I probably shouldn't do that. I'll have to deal with that later. What that looks like. But run past quickly.
So are we just supposed to let anyone from IT in there?
That's right. You know how crap this old building is with the wireless, and how the director hates seeing cables anywhere? Well, she had a router installed in her office, but it dies a lot. Hence the need for IT to drop by every now and again.
Got it.
Money man.
Wow, how are you able to see me? Anyways.
Okay.
If you want to
stop
pass
right
through,
now.
I got a
You
package.
hear?
Crap. Now this guy's just gonna run after me, so that's good. Gonna do this.
This doesn't look good. This better be good news. Have you seen
So I guess it's better to be the guard? Like... Yep. Oh, well. Like, oh my goodness. Anyways. Let's try this again. Why are you walking this way? Stop! Stop! Oh. Ugh. Anyways. I have to remember where I got all the stuff because like I had to run away from everybody.
Oh, lovely. I actually worked with Christina about 10 years ago. That was the morning of the incident.
Okay, of course that's one of the guys.
Squad, you're looking very low key.
You know, I like newspapers. Really good to have. Okay. But yeah, it looks like I can't go in there anyway, so it's like it doesn't even matter. Yeah.
Wow.
Right. Right, but okay, so this is the so this is where the security guard outfit is. Right. Okay. But if I dress up as this guy, he's compromised, and there will be some people that will just know. Hello. What? So let's see if I can, oh, there's a crowbar, I didn't even know. Anyways.
Who's there?
Weird.
Got some strange noises here. Looking into it. Over.
That's weird. Huh, okay. Okay. Oh, right. Push that. Just in case. But I think it's like... Love was the target, so... But of course, those people will know... Dang it. Alright, let's get these, because that's just important. Or she would still know somehow, but anyways. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, so this is... Okay, but I need to be able to get up. Still.
Don't mind me.
Okay, so these are stairs. Those lead down. Okay. I need stairs to lead up. Okay. Oh, wow. Those guys. Yeah, and I'm just going that way. So... Okay. Ah, here we go. Here it is.
Circumstances are they to leave the bank?
The name's Charles. We got it the last time you came.
Damn. Glad you're on our side.
Oh, thanks. Hey, you're not supposed to... We don't like you. Or whatever. Anyways. Okay. Just gonna quickly kind of oh crap! Oh crap! Key card. Okay. I guess it's waiting time because yeah, she will go through here. I know at some point. But I kind of thought, anyways, dang it. Dang it. That kind of sucks. I'm pretty sure that glass is like, you know, can break, but like,
to cover up their tracks. But,
yeah.
like it or not, the job right now is to find out what is missing and place anything suspicious.
Oh, she would know. Okay, of course.
If we find anything, we should make sure the FBI sees it. Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
And lose your job? And
Or is that... Yeah,
health
yeah, that's just
insurance?
glass. I mean, that's... I don't think that's a whatever. You can see through that glass, that mirror. Oh! Or is that an actual... Oh no, because you could shoot her from here, right? Yeah, because she's looking through there. Like, you could totally okay. Because I only have one save. I might as well save it now, because I want to attempt something. Don't know if this will work, but I'm going to attempt it, because, you know. Anyways. I'm going to attempt something. And just kind of do that.
Is the
Run
theme
away.
of Savalis. Billionaire.
That knocked her out. That didn't kill her. Wait a second. Wait, what? I think I got her. I think I got her this time. So, that explosion, because I... So how did that not get her? Like, you would think that that would actually break that. That would break the whole mirror, right? Right? It's like, I guess I could take out my proximity mine and throw it. But it's like, come on. Oh, watch this. Thank you! Okay! So, you can do that. Okay, well, now that I know it works, I'm just going to see if it actually broke
Crap.
the glass, or... No, the glass is still glass, right? I'm gonna die, but I want to see, like, how this looks. Like, oh, I can't. But that's okay, I guess. There was a crowbar, but whatever. Somewhere. But now they don't know where I am! They don't know where I am! Oh, that's... Alright, I have an idea, though. I can actually open this up, though, here. I'll open up this door this way, but... So... So the glass still didn't break. The glass still didn't break. But she got flipped. Oh, look! Oh, is this like, okay, CO key. Oh, there's one disc. There's one disc. Wow, that works. What's this? Just, oh, is it gonna keep doing that? Okay. So, of course, she has one of the discs, right? So that's the thing. So it's like where the other ones are. That's the problem. I think there was like one guy that had them, and then, or I somehow can break into the vault, but I don't know if I can do that. That's the thing with this. You have to obtain the data, so it's like, well, at least I know the proximity mine works way better than you know, than like anything else really. Because she gets up, that activates it. Done. Okay. So I can't do anything right now because of that. But now it's to find all those, like, other stuff. Like, that's the problem, right? Those other hard drive stuff. So... so I'm just gonna kind of like do this for now. Cause she has one. Yeah, I can't remember the other ones there. Because I think that's what I did last time when I was playing this. I did that. I did, because I'm like, I don't know how to get. I think it was like a lot more complicated, and I couldn't figure out what to do. For the data core for getting to the vault. Though I might be able to do it now with... I don't know. I don't know, honestly. I forget, honestly. But we'll see. We'll wait. Wait until they're done searching, because I'm not compromised yet. Right? But... we'll see.
Area clear. See the next subject.
I'm eating hickory sticks. I'm trying not to have it loud, but it ends up being loud anyways. I should put these in a bowl so that I'm not making too much noise. That's the issue here. Let me just, while they're still searching... This... Okay. Okay, everything's calmed down. That's good, that's good. Alright. So theoretically, I should be able to go back up there and get her data card, right? Or hard drive, whatever. And then look for the other ones. Okay. So now the problem is getting in there, right? With that door, I was able to get, okay. Okay, so I just need to do this, right? Okay. And basically just quickly go through here, but the thing is, her thing is locked, which means I actually can't. Good. Door closes, but he's gonna see me Ooh. Okay. Okay, I was like, if he's gonna get in here... Because if I could take one of these guys out... then that would be good. Try this. Okay, that didn't work. So what I'm gonna have to do... is drop, whoops, wrong one. Drop that, right? Nope. Okay. Like, if only that door could close, I can enter here and I'll knock him out. Because he'll see the gun. Ooh! The door should close. Okay. Yep, no one's here. I'm like, please don't let those doors to open as I do that. That would not work out good. Yeah, I think I'm dressed up as him, but he probably has key cards and stuff, right? Or no? Oh, dang it. Alright, well... I may just have to open up this door with the explosive. And then, yeah, that's what's gonna have to happen. I open the door. I blow it open, because it'll stay open then. They hear it. But as long as I just stay here, should be fine, right? Right? Because they go, oh darn it. Yeah. Oh, everything's fine. Someone else take care of it. All right.
Squad, lay it on me. What's the conclusion? We good?
Mr. Mann, we've been reviewing
Okay.
for just a few hours. It's
Ah, oh, it ended up going here?
You were supposed to be the best.
Here it is.
I was told.
And then that. Okay. So now I have the key cards and ooh, yes. Forgot that was there. Earphones, I mean, we always need those, right? Ah, yes. Oh, I'm liking this already. Just yeah. Now, I can actually try to take out more of these guys, to be honest. I probably should, actually. Let's do that. Let's try to eliminate a lot more of these problems that I will end up having. You know? You should see the gun and go, ooh, what's that? Whose is this? Huh? Definitely not the guy hiding the curtains, no. That would be silly, wouldn't it? Oh, I'm always scared that I would miss him just as he opens the door. And then just everyone sees it, just like, ugh. I'm like, no, stop. Now that one's got a key. Yeah. Just drop drop one here. Door open. Ooh. Oh, really? You don't hear that? Come on. Are you serious? Come on. Like, he's just one of those guys, you know? Like, really? You're not gonna just... Just like... Yeah, you better open that door. Oh, freaking, come on. Okay, well, he's by the door now.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Good, at least see the freaking gun. Really? You don't see the gun? Are you serious? You didn't see it? Oh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. I'm a little angry. Just saying. But anyways, really? Okay, well, just do this then.
Oh?
Oh? Will you see the gun now? Huh? Of course not.
What's up? This is a restricted area.
Oh, now you dang it. Oh, of course he knows where I am, though, too. Crap! Oof. Good thing no one hears gunshots anymore. Except for this guy who does. Are you kidding me? That was like, it was like no one there said that they saw it. Oh. That was good. Okay. So I really have to be better with this. Okay, okay, well. Okay, that is not a proximity mine, but sure, why not?
Excuse me?
Calm down.
What? Okay, things aren't working out as they should. That's okay. As usually what happens with me. Alright. Okay. This is what I meant. He goes, ooh. That was also perfectly timed that when I threw that, she actually gets up. Because she doesn't get up because I threw it.
Good work, 47.
So that's also an interesting thing. Though I should probably just pick this up just because. But like, yeah. Anyways. Yeah, I'll just,
Command, yeah, I'm here now. It's all clear. Over.
Ooh. So I think would he have anything? Can't remember. Oh, come on, dang it. He's just gonna walk up? Oh, he is just gonna walk up, aren't you? Okay.
That's the first backup
Good.
data secured. 2 more to locate.
So it doesn't matter if they find him. So because remember him from the, you know, from the thing, right? From the video. So I'm like, remember Charles being a name? So I'm waiting for those guys to come down and wake him up. But he didn't see me do it, so I'm not compromised, right? But they're gonna sing, "Whoa!"
All right, you're all right. Get up now. Did you get a look at the guy?
So I have 1, 2 is her, the other one I can't remember.
If you get him, the sooner the better.
I think it's somewhere up there, I believe, other than her.
Anyone copy? Come in. Perpetrator's on the run and we have no ID.
Okay, so you run away. So I'm just gonna wait until the searching is done, because then I'm not suspicious.
I got nothing on the stairs. Out.
Oh. You're good. Just don't look here. As soon as I saw him turn, I'm like, don't go here, please. He's fine. No. Oh. Hey. Perfect. So now I have to kind of quickly do what I did before and just like run in, basically. Fine. Woo! Oh, we got Kono 72 here. Welcome to Stream Next Stop by. Nate is a madman. Yes. So that worked. So me doing that worked. So I have to get. Oh yeah, because oh, but I did get a key card. But I don't have the key to unlock it. One of those guards do though. So I may just take out the guards instead of using my explosive, because I can use my explosive for something else. Right? Right, so dropping the gun I had was a good idea. Whoa, stop. Okay. Okay. The one guy should notice that, hopefully. Nope. Yes, no. Oh, that guy notices. Okay. He might go, hey, there's a gun in there, everyone look. Or, no, he's a guard, so he'll go check it out. So I don't think he has a key, but one of the other guards do, so I have to take him out. Like, I gotta be quick on that, because if I'm not, well, you know. Yeah, he just has the gun. This. The other guy should... I might have to put the gun a bit closer. Oops, that is not a gun. That's fine. I mean, it looks like a gun, but, you know. I can see where some can be confused.
Jeez.
Ooh, what's this? Well, you better open up the door and look at the gun. Well, yeah, there you go. Oh, problem solved. Alright, look, yep. I think it's the other one that has the card, or he has the key card. I really don't know. Like, one of these has something. One of these guys has something. Oh, this one has the key, so I can... Okay, so that's the key to open up that door, I'm pretty sure. So I will take out the other guard just cuz at some point, but so I will... So I'll just drop this here, right? But he sees it, but yeah, this is for here. Alright, so here's... Okay, so here's the key cards to get in different spots. Right? So, yeah, and here's the CO key, and then here's the little... Yep. Here's number 2, the second one, and here's all the, of course, cameras. And this is earphones. Cause come on, I mean, why would you? You know, that's really. So the whole, so hopefully this guy doesn't like catch on to me. I really just want him to see the gun. Like, that's what I want him to see, because then he'll go get it, hopefully. But because his door closes as it doesn't really help. Yeah, look at the gun, please. Thank you, sir. Yep. So he should turn around, and then I can take him out. Okay. Because no other gunshots are occurring. No explosions. So no one's the wiser. Okay. Oh. And there we go. Okay, so... Alright, here's just one. I was like, what? So let's see what's on here. I think I could have, like, done something with this before or something, like change some random stuff. But I don't know if that will... if that matters anymore, because she's dead. So, like, how... yeah, whatever. I'm just, like, doing things. But yeah, I don't think that's gonna matter at all. Ooh, coins! I'm just stealing things. I mean, apparently no one cares anyways, so it's like, whatever. Oh, this is where they put her. It's just, you know, in the cafeteria room or the eating room, whatever, where all of the people in her office would just eat. Like, yeah, just put her body there. That seems to be good. Oh yeah, then there's like the Wi-Fi thing. Right, okay. Well, the iron should be good. This should be fine. Oh yeah, you could have pushed her out there too. I remember that was a thing I saw or something. Or you could you tamper with it and you could push her out, or she falls out or something like that. I think I saw somewhere, but whatever. You could poison her. All that stuff that I didn't do. All I did is just blew her up. Alright, so I think that might be a bit more risky, but let's go here. But I think, isn't it in this room? Oh yeah, this guy. Yeah. This will be a bit tougher because, yeah. Some of these guys can recognize... Oh, woo! Okay, so... I have to figure out where the... Oh, crap. Just... Oh! You know...
I'm feeling, very vulnerable today, so you, back off.
Just... Okay, so I may have to try to take out some of these guards. It seems. Okay, yeah.
That's the head of security here, Mateo
That
Perez.
is? Okay.
He'll be holding one of the 3
So
backup
he would have the
deputies.
last one. So I have to take out the guards that are here, so then if I were to... Oh! I don't know where to do something. You know, that, it wouldn't be a big deal. But anyways. And then take her out, too. So I'm just gonna kind of do this. And lure, hopefully, the guard out. Then, I'll take her out, and then try to slowly, hopefully, take out all the people there, maybe? Or something? Just, like, you know? Can't close.
Anyone there?
Nope. Fine, everything's fine. It's probably a bad... Oh, wait, no, never mind. I was like, this is a bad idea, but there's a closet right there. It's like this. We got one. Okay, iron, very important. Gun. This. That. Yeah, good. Wow, no one actually saw that. That's really good. Hey, what do you have besides the iron? Okay, well I think she's actually pretty just she hid it herself. I don't have to hide the body. That's good. Though, oh, I have an idea. Because I don't know if I do anything here with that. Because I should lure him here. You know? If I just drop this, right? And then... Then I just do this, maybe? And he doesn't care, right? So it's like, okay. Okay. Just here. Okay, that got his attention. So if I can just get him to... Come on, look at the gun. Look at the gun, please. Okay. So I would have to get the gun here then. If he actually looks at it.
Oh?
Oh? Weird. Then I can see him turn around and then that should work. It should. What in the...
Not the sort of thing you want to leave.
That's not supposed to be there. So weird. Okay. Okay, let's quickly take him out. So that... Oh, I can hide behind here. Oh yeah, that's actually where that is. Alright. So I can just do this. That would probably be better. Okay. Oh, the bus is still there. Good. I thought it would have broke, but that's fine. Okay, so that's everything. Okay. So, I need to... I'm just gonna slowly take everyone out. Like, just one by one. Unless the guy's gone, so... whatever, but... Oh, well. Oh, is that... No, that's Charles. That's one of them. But there's the other guy that would recognize that I'm not who I say I am. Hopefully he comes back up here. That'd be nice. Oh, would people see that? Maybe. These guards would hear it. Yeah. So I would have to lure him before he gets through that door, basically. Because they would see it. But I could still lure him. I hope. But whatever.
No. Nothing here.
Or, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man, it's such a drag.
Because that's... Okay, that's her, but that guy is somewhere then. Somewhere. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Because I thought he would just stay there for longer, but I took too long. But I'm sure he'll come back, he'll cycle back up, and... You know. Though I do wonder if I could just take these guards out. Just one by... Oh, but yeah, there's glass there, so they... Or there's... Yeah, that's glass, alright. Like, yeah, I could just take these guys out one by one, but I'm like, I don't think that would work. So now it's a waiting game.
Isn't it? Look, I'm going for a round. Nobody gets in or out of the conference room unless...
I love how he walks down, and then he goes, hey, what? Can I go up? You were just there.
Keeping an eye out.
It's because they weren't there or whatever when he went up, so.
It's my investigation up there.
That's funny. It's too funny.
Keep it on.
It's because of all the craziness. He's just like, he walked in, and it's just like, ooh. So now oh, this chick, but I gotta figure out where that guy... That's gotta be him then, or something. He's gotta be somewhere. Gotta be somewhere. Resting? I'll just take this, because why not? Can I actually just throw this? No, I can throw it as a distraction, but I can't just throw it at someone's head and knock them out. Or whatever. Oh, is that the guy? Oh, that's him. Okay. That's the guy. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's where you should be doing your work. Alright, yeah, that makes sense. I get that. I get that.
Guys, I'm getting a little...
So it's like I could try to do something, but no. So he's gonna walk upstairs. I have to do this. So I have to lure him somewhere. Because I can't just take him out here. Like, I can't, right? Like, that's... I have to lure him here. By just throwing stuff. It may be coins. I'll get a coin. I'll get some more coins. That's what I'll do. Come on. Okay, so that's... No. He was there, unless he just goes away, but that doesn't make sense. Well, he just goes up there to Helene, and that's it.
Feel a lot safer with you guys around.
Yep. So he goes up here to lean, and then just goes away, I guess? That's so odd. I thought he was gonna go back upstairs, but it was like, nope! Anyway, so that was him. But I gotta figure out where he goes then. Other than up here. Okay, So there's this. Okay, that's gotta be him down there then. I would like to get rid of that guy, but whatever. Litivs. Alright. You know, that's a guard, but yeah.
Back in England. But she's a saint there.
You're kidding.
Her father
Yeah, that's the guard.
college and a full library, so probably not because they think she's the best student to ever come through the place. But I've been reading up on her history.
Pretty sure that's, yeah, that's not the...
Yeah, I don't really know her that well, but
I hear she's terrifying. Well, being the only daughter of the shipping titan in Europe.
No, it's not him.
She passed from early childhood. I'm just
He's wearing in white, that's how I know it's... That's how I know what the guy looks like. So, I just don't know where he goes. Exactly. Or is that the... No, that's not him. Right? No. That's just someone that would know... Yeah. Yeah. That's... I was like, oh, what? It's because he is... The guy knows that I'm not who I say I am, so that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, that guy's just thrown up. I just don't want to wait, but I have to wait. That's the problem, I have to wait. Oh, there he is, okay. Pretty positive? No, is that... No, that's... I thought it was him, but no, that was someone. I'm like, huh? I'm just like paranoid now. I'm like, come on, did I miss him? That must be him there, though. I'm just hoping, and then he just comes up and... I think, oh, that's just the same guard that walks around, yeah. Right. So that's... Awesome. No, that's a guard. I was like, it might be him, but no, he has a gun on him. That's not him. Anyway. Sad face. So it's like, what would provoke him to go up? Oh, that's him. Okay. So... Because I just need to knock him out and take the disc, and then I can go. Like, he's the last thing I gotta do. To do that. Okay, so he goes there, but... Okay, so he's gotta come up here. Okay, of course, she's the one that's like, ah, you're not da-da-da. Like, just...
Poor guy.
Gosh.
He did well for us. I mean, he closed the Berman account.
Teresa, it's me. Listen, I need your advice. Remember that situation we were talking about? Well, I hit a bit of an obstacle.
He was over there. Oh! There's a hammer! Look at that! A good thing to have. Figured he'd come up these stairs, if anything. This is really fun, isn't it? Just waiting for some guy. Because I need to knock him. Because that's what I did with the other guy. I just knocked him out. Took his stuff. Oh, that must be him. Okay. Gonna... Yep. So, here's the thing. I can't just knock him out here, right? Okay, so now... But he doesn't...
There's one thing you can be sure of in this life.
If I just toss this, right? If I just throw a hammer at him... Crap. Let me just, do this.
That's the last objective completed. Exfiltrate the bank, 47. Miss
Wow, let's just, Nope, I'm no one. I'm no one. I am nobody of your concern. Just, you know, Oh, see, maybe I can actually go back with this suit, eh? Oh, I can go back with the suit that I came in! Isn't that crazy? Alright. Look at that. I think this is the only one who actually went back in with the same suit. Because all the other times I couldn't do that. But here we go. The suitcase, everything. Guys, I actually did it. It only took an hour. And it's like 12:43 a.m. in the morning. Eastern time. I actually did it. I got some extra points, which is nice. What we got here? Look at that. Look at that. Oh good, Boxer is there to see that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Just thank you. That's like yeah, next. Oh, good. I unlocked that. That's a hidden spot. And let's get. I do have to try the vault one at some point. I never completed that one. It got too complicated for me, and I'm just like, I don't know how to do that properly.
Olivia has found something interesting. I'll tell you on the way.
Where are we going?
To paradise, 47.
To paradise. To be continued. Alright. Last resort, that's it. Here we go. This one's 3 targets, I think, or at least 2. Yeah, 3. It's gonna be a bit tricky. You can't see what that says. You can't see what that says.
So
it's supposed to say Hitman too, but you can't even see it because it's white. It's called white.
Gentlemen,
how did they miss
you made
that?
it out of New York.
Anyways.
Where are we?
Olivia decrypted the data 47 recovered from the bank. We isolated 3 transactions from Providence partner accounts, all made out to Haven, a small corporation operating out of the Maldives.
And what does Haven do?
To the public, they specialize in reputation management for the rich and famous. The real money, however, comes from the covert reconstruction of identities for wealthy criminals. They make people disappear.
The partners are using Haven to acquire new identities.
Yes. Olivia's been attempting to hack the Haven servers, but the owners of Haven are manually resetting the access keys every 10 hours. That, unfortunately, makes them targets.
Haven Island is a true tropical paradise. Owned by the company's founder, Tyson Williams, the island is used by Haven as a combined headquarters and client entertainment center. Current and potential clients are ferried to the island and treated to the very best the Maldives have to offer. Michelin star chefs, a full massage spa, private huts, exercise facilities, and all the comforts of a luxury island resort are made available to them.
A new life.
47. We'll be sending you in as a potential new client. We've put together a convincing cover story. You're Mr. Reaper, a thief.
Wow, Mr. Reaper, what a surprise.
Your mission on the island is simple. You need to eliminate the three owners of Haven. Tyson Williams, founder and rumored tyrannical CEO of Haven. Ludmila Vetrova, a former confidence artist hired by Williams to serve as a client recruiter and handler. And Stephen Bradley, technical wizard and the brains behind Haven's proprietary software platform.
With the owners gone, Olivia will be able to penetrate the Haven servers long enough for her to secure the new partner identities.
I've uploaded all the information we have on the island and the three targets. Best of luck, gentlemen.
I don't rely on luck.
Well, a little wouldn't hurt.
A little. Just a wee bit. Okay. I'm left. No, I don't. Okay. All right. Okay, so we got 3 targets. So explosives are just you gotta have them. That's just how it goes. Proximity mines have been doing good. Which is nice. So keep the explosive pen. Oh wait, did I? Yeah, I messed that up. That's fine. See, that goes in the. That's what messed me up last time. I don't know if they frisk you here. I guess I'll find out, but yeah, I did. That's the thing. I haven't played these levels really at all as much as the other ones, so I haven't really unlocked anything. But yeah. Oh, there's casual tourists. They don't. Okay, they don't frisk you. Okay, that's good, because then, yeah. That would be an issue. You know, let's see here. What would be a good one? Oh, I kind of like the tour. Oh, I kind of like the Florida one. There's the, oh yeah, it's Italian, right? Right. I don't know. Here, let's do this one here. All right, and then yeah, I'd only have the one. Oh yeah, I do have the 2 different spots. Don't know how. What's really the big difference? I know the first one, she's there already. All I have to do is take her out. So the proximity mine or the pen will do it. I might take proximity mine, but I don't know. I don't know. So let's start with the pier as regularly. So now you can, because she greets you, right? So you could take her out right away, but it's to take out the other guys. But she's the easy one. I probably could have smuggled another explosive somewhere, but we'll find out, won't we? We'll find out what I can do.
Welcome to the Maldives, 47.
Thanks.
The Haven Island staff is ready to receive you under your assumed identity as Tobias Reaper, a professional thief looking to retire from a life of crime.
Yeah.
Ludmila Vetrova can be found in the public sections of the island, primarily tending to client needs. Stephen Bradley alternates between looking after a strict training regimen and working on a small private island.
Yeah, he's the trickier one because he's hidden, like he's whatever.
At the back of the island.
He's in a building.
This is it, 47. Eliminating the 3 owners of Haven should buy Miss Hall the time needed to do a full penetration and retrieval of the Providence partner data. Best of luck, 47.
Okay. Yeah, she's like right there. Hey, there's that guy there, but I could, that guy's coming. Like, I'll just, you know, toss out this proximity mine. Because as soon as I pick it up, it's gonna go like, bleep, bleep, bleep. Alright, so I'm gonna run. And
that is Ludmila Vetrova, English-born former confidence artist of Russian descent and current client.
Pretty sure I could just talk to her, but
careful with this one, 47.
Welcome to Haven.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Are you one of the owners?
Yes, indeed.
Oh yeah, you just take it out.
I'm
Just
Ludmila Vetrova, co-owner of Haven, and your gracious host for this.
I'm definitely gonna take out the guard, but it's
more
like
of each other today.
Oh, I'm sure of that, Miss Petrova.
Wonderful. Your late booking has me intrigued. In the meantime, our staff will take good care of your needs.
Thank you, Miss Petrova.
Come find me when you're ready, Mr. Reaper. I think we have lots to talk about.
Or I could wait and find
If you haven't been to your
her.
hut yet, I highly
Right.
recommend it. There's a letter there for
What
you,
is that?
which you may find interesting.
Thank you, Miss Petrova.
Manly.
But it's like, see, there's the guard there. So the pen for it being out in the open, it has to be the pen, right? Oh. Let's see if I can just kind of bump, right? And just slow him down, maybe? What if I just kind of, oh, I don't know, do this? Yeah, not him, but just kind of... Oh! Well, who did that? Not me.
2 targets remain.
I am going to my hut. Just... Not me. Okay, where did that even... Alright, so over in that hut place. Just in case she drops something, I can go back and just check it out, but because they're just searching, it's just like... Oh, there's the other guy here! Oh, beautiful. I can just take him out right now, honestly. There's a lot of searching going on, but... No, I don't want to do that.
Williams told me not to hand you the keys to the water scooter after
No, stop! No, I don't want to do that. That's a little too obvious. I want to make sure this takes him out. Just no.
Let it grow.
Sure.
They are, so he might
That is Stephen Bradley.
Oh, is it? Well, not anymore.
Chief programmer at Haven and rumored to be quite.
But anyways, I'm just gonna go over here. Now that I've taken 2 out, I will, like, wait a bit and kind of just hide. And hopefully no one gets to me.
Well, I'm afraid it's gonna be hard to find.
But, oh crap. Like, just don't... Oh, wait! That didn't take him out? Ugh. Now that makes me mad, because I have to redo and kill her. But that didn't take him out? Are you kidding me? I honestly thought I took him out. I thought I took him out. Alright, let's redo it. I'll get it done. Don't worry, I'll get this done. Probably at 5 a.m., but... Okay, so I have to take her out quickly. The pen I might have to use for her. No, no, because I managed to do it without no one seeing. Him I have to take out with, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so she's gonna come out now, right?
Wonderful, Doctor.
Okay.
I'm sure Mr. Williams.
So, let's see if I can...
Appreciates your visit. See you and your assistant in the pool bar later on, perhaps.
Wow.
That's so... I wanted to take out the proximity mine, obviously, but I panicked, I guess. It missed the step of, you know, pulling it out. So I just threw the suitcase. Just like, But that's where, if I had a proximity mine in my jacket, I pull it out, put it in, and throw it, and then it'd blow up. But it might not work well, because it'd blow up while it's in the suitcase, but anyways. And that's the 5th game completed. You completed another game already.
Welcome to the Maldives, 47.
What are you doing? Foxy Bear. Of course, this helps when no one's really looking in my direction. That's what I was like, why isn't anyone, like, more concerned? But that's fine.
Good work,
Okay.
47. Ludmila Vetrova has been...
So that one's taken care of. Oh, look at her arm! Oh no, her arm got a little goofy! It's like... Anyways. Let's, because he's right there, right? If I'm not mistaken, he's like right there or something. Someone's close by. I'm pretty sure it's him. But if I just go around here, let's pull out my pen here. He was right here, so unless I'm just too early, that's what's happening. I am really early to, right? Yeah, I'm too early. He hasn't gotten down here yet. But that guy's way over there, so that would be trickier anyways again. Unless I guess I could have tried to snipe him, but oh well. Okay, so let's see if I can do this without raising any suspicion. But at least this way I just might be able to, oh my goodness, I can't see. Okay, well, no, I don't want to do that. I want to, yeah, that doesn't help. It doesn't help me. See, if I was able to do it without anyone seeing, that would have been good. Oh, I see. Okay, so let's just kind of... Oh no, that's gonna hit this, right? I think. Because it keeps trying to lock on instead. But...
Just one
good.
more to go.
Oh no, I'm suspicious though.
That's Stephen Bradley.
At least that actually did something this time. Stop! I am away from everyone. I am just the Bias Reaper. You know, a an ex-con is trying to, you know, retire from a life of crime. And why would you think it's me? Come on. Okay. So I'm gonna wait a bit. I know last time I said that I messed things up, but I'm gonna wait a bit, and then I'm going to just gonna hide here, and then I'm gonna actually save, and then take out that guy, and then just book it, and then I'll be actually done all of Hitman. Well, not really. I still have, because now that I gotten the upgrade, Game of the Year upgrade, whatever, because that was on sale for Hitman 2016, which then, of course, for actual Hitman 2016, which then went and carried over to Hitman 2, so I got it for Hitman 2 as well, but the whole, like, Patient Zero, all that stuff. Which is nice, because then I can go back and do those, but finally completing Hitman 2 on Master difficulty, which is nice to be able to do, and say that I've done it. But yeah, here we go. Alright, this is it. I will have to figure this out somehow. Did that as my first playthrough of Master difficulty. Of course you did. Of course. I'm pretty sure if I vault over, I'm just gonna... Trespassing? Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna get caught. That's why I saved. Nope. Oh, come on. What?
Hey, get ready. Roger that.
Oh, they can't see me. What are they? Come on. Just all of them are like, woo! Well, because they saw me on the... Whoa. They saw me on the security camera. Ah, right. That's all I have now. Well, that's all I need, really. When you think of...
It's a restricted area.
Oh.
Show me your hand.
Come on, you can't find me. Just don't be like that. You got him! In combat. What a combat. I'm doing good. All on the 14th and 15th of January of last year, you just did it all. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Cool. Alright, so I can take out that guy, I recall. Okay, or this guy, I should say. Like, hopefully no one sees what I'm doing, but... Beautiful. See, there's a plane I should be able to be able to leave on. But I think I would need, like, a key or something, but no way. What's this? Huh. New intel. Alright, so, now that I've officially been able to infiltrate in some way, except those guys somehow know that I'm not who I say I am, I have to now take out him. Which will be super easy to do.
What, like malaria or something? We all got shots.
Okay. I mean, as much as a hammer is good, I mean, come on. Oh, this is his room, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. It's locked? What? No guide. Ugh. Oh wait, what? All the other achievements after that, no guy. Wow. Like, I don't know if I'm able to do that. See, that guy's... Ah, but they're both... That's the thing. I'd like to just go around, but I can't at the moment. Well, maybe I can. We'll see. I can just quickly run by this guy, but I'm suspicious already, so I'm just gonna kind of do this.
Why'd you listen to shit?
Stop. Fine. Please. Of course, unfortunately, my suitcase is now gone. Oh no, they are not doing anything about it. All right, that's good. Okay. So there is no problem, right? I kind of meant to see if I can... Oh, can I actually shoot this? You're like, can I shoot him for me? Because that would make things easy. I can just take him out that way, but... Alright, so... Okay. Now I can take this up. Thankfully. Open the door, walk in, everything's fine, except this doesn't lead to anything. Dang it. Oh, I see, I could, like, lure the guards in, basically. Alright, well, I got a newspaper, so that... We all know newspapers are just something that everyone wants. Right? So, yeah. Of course it's that guy, but like, you know, this may suck. As long as he sees the gun first, but that's not gonna happen, is it? Or not. Or he's just not. Wow, those guys don't move at all. I would have to constantly do it, wouldn't I? Oh, binoculars. Alright. Yeah, I guess I'll have to, like, just constantly throw things, I guess.
Something ain't right down here. Step out.
Like, seriously. Please, thank you. Like, at least someone go and look at what that is and go, hey look, a gun.
Not another one. This is a disgrace.
Yeah, you're right. I hate when that happens. Alright. Oh, you're gonna check it out now. Oh, okay. The other ones you didn't.
Why would you leave something like this behind?
I don't know. That's a real weird one. Real mystery. All right, now I can walk past here with the freaking issues, but okay. Oh, screwdriver. Okay. I wish I could just go through here, but you know. All right, so me going here, like that's, yeah. Yeah, I could try to shoot there, but that's not gonna work, is it? That's all on the other side, so I would have to go around anyways. Okay, well, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to take this out so it doesn't bug me as much. Hey, no gunshots were there. Just saying. Yeah, see, that's the thing. This guy's gonna totally... And if I throw that, people might see that. Or at least see that he's knocked out, and... Well, I mean... Newspaper's a newspaper, so... Somebody noticed it, but oh, maybe someone actually did see me throw it somehow, but anyways. Whatever, like, we all know she likes to gossip, like, let's just be real. So here's the problem though, because this would work better if, oh, I don't know.
That's all we need to do from here.
Oh, of course, there's this guy.
The
but, you know, whatever. Anyways, crap?
Tyson Williams eliminated. Excellent work, 46.
Thanks.
Get me out of here! They're gone! Sneaky bastards, gone! Way over there!
Crap. No, I'm nowhere. Come on. Stop. Stop. I honestly thought I would have been dead right there. Like, just... Prime noticed? What? Oh my... No, no, no. Don't go in the bushes, please. Just... Freaking... It's like, if they just go right there... Don't do this to me. Because I can't move now because, well, they're all there, number one. Number two, just like, yeah. Alright, we're good. Yeah. Keep going. Just... Oh no, you would know! Oh, come on! I'm right there. See, I didn't see that they were there. If I would have known... Saving nothing. If I could get to the exit... Maybe, just... Oh, never mind. I was that close! At least I saved when I got the other guys, but still, that sucks. Well, now we're gone. Yeah, I didn't... Well, it didn't show up that they were even... I was compromised by them. Until, like, they were like, hey! Well, I guess I know what I have to do. Again. Is, yeah, I gotta take these guys out. Okay, well... that this doesn't bug me again, wherever it is. Here. At least I have an idea of what I can do. But then, yeah, I have to I have to remember that, oh yeah, I think I could jump over, that's what I did. But, yeah, that is the thing. Come on, stop. Beep, beep. Whoa! Whoa! I'm already being engaged. Right there.
Come in.
What are you like?
Shaved head, nice clothes.
Might actually reach 200K by the end of the month, Pog. Yeah, crazy, right? Just like instantly, I'm like, whoa, what? But anyway. Stuck? Okay. Didn't pick up anything because of stuff, but... Okay. And they're just searching, it's fine. Get some extra points. Okay. Now they know that he's on the other. Oh, he's on the other side. I don't think. Okay, of course I can't go around that way. Good. There is this, but that's not gonna help me do what I want to do. Okay. Oh man, I just wish you know what? I wish I brought a sniper right now. I wish I did. I didn't. Again, I haven't played these enough to really know, but man, I really wish I brought a sniper. To be honest. You know, but that's okay. Oh. Well, he's busy. With things. Oh yeah, this is where I did shoot him. But people saw me, so that was apparently an issue. Oh, this guy's... Yeah. Oh, that guy. See, yeah, I have all these witnesses. That's the Oh, he looks out the window? I didn't know that. Oh, well, let's see if I can shoot him out that window. Let's actually try. So, he... okay, so he looks out that window. Okay. Unfortunately, there's two guards there, but yeah, I don't think I can make that shot without ever, like... I don't want to do that. Without, like, ever... Yeah, like, I can't... I don't think I can do that. Like, just shoot and then be fine. You know. Right? Whatever. Again, if I had a sniper rifle, I could shoot from farther away, and then it's just... wouldn't, you know... Wouldn't be a big deal. But, you know. Anyways, let's see... Okay.
That's all we need to do from here. Miss Hall should be able to extract the information needed from the Haven
Jump?
servers.
No, I can't. Okay, good. I think I did good with this one. At least I know there is... Alright, I know he looks out a window now. I honestly thought I could just drop down, but I forget that you can't really do that in this game. For the most part. Sometimes you can, but yeah. This close, guys. We're this close. It could work. I just have to be better. Also, I just realized that I forgot to fix the bottom screen there for bottom of the screen for this thing. That's fine. That's fine. Anyways, now that that's fixed, everything will work. Right? Right? Okay, so now... Oh yeah, there's gonna be that camera, right? Hopefully no one's just gonna get mad that I shoot a camera. Okay, since I... Okay. Since I missed that... Oh, stop. What is... Anyways... There, that's what I'm trying to do. It was like lol nope. Okay, he looks out a window. Okay, so he's gonna go there, which is whatever. This is important. And there's gonna be, yeah, that window. I won't get, like, instantly caught. It's like, okay, so he looks out a window. Remember this. What window? That is the real question. But I really do need a guard these guys.
Sir, you shouldn't be here.
Oh, that's fine. I'm not here at all. That's good. That's okay. He is okay. Oh yeah, this actually... Whoa, okay. Wow, I can't even... Okay. Engaging? Like, what? What? Like, no one is seeing me. Stop saying that. Engaging! Like, no. Like, what are they talking about? What? Oh, yes, hammer. Hammer time. Alright, now let's get the intel again. Get those points again. Alright. Alright, so he looks out a window. I have to remember what window he looks out of. Okay. Stop. Running is what I want you to do. Yeah, I forget. It's gotta be on the other side, somewhere else. Hello, good thing you didn't recognize me as someone. I think it's... Oh. It's not what I wanted. I thought I could just easily jump down, but no. Anyways, that's not gonna work. I have an idea. Now I go down. Oh yeah. Am I? Okay, now to just remember, like, yeah. Okay, so this is right. Okay. Crap. Love getting stuck on a log, by the way. So then it is up here. Okay. If I do this, I'm not gonna bring that. So I can't. Of course, I can't just walk up this. No, that's silly. Ugh, that's so weird. That's such a weird thing. But okay, now is this the... I don't think I can go out that far anyways to... It's gotta be the other side then. That he looks out a window. Or looks out multiple windows, I'm guessing. Because, yeah. No, just let's place it somewhere. Oh crap. I was like, crap, that's right, he could recognize me. This is where that other explosive would come in handy though, because then I could just throw it and then it'd be fine. Or I could just...
Or something? We all got shots before coming here. You got the shot.
Just,
No, I mean, he's recovered from something bad as you.
Tyson Williams eliminated.
Now that's the problem, is that they see me.
That's all we need to
and I may have to redo all this again. Yeah, he's, the ball is right there. So, okay, so he... I have to use the gun somehow and have no one see it. Like, have absolutely no one see it. Not one person can see it. Let's take this out now. You know, there we go. That's what I'm trying to do. Person being engaged somehow? Being hunted as well? Like all the things, but anyway. I'm just like, I don't... Oh, there we go! Now it kicked in! But anyways. Ooh, pick up coconut! Oh! There we go. Alright, so they're busy with that. Don't think I can just waltz my way in like the way I wanted to. Oh.
Leave the area. Orderly back, please.
Crap, that camera, I forgot. Alright.
Hey, look
nope, because they're still, they're busy with other things already.
Be ready. Get a look at the guy. Can you ID him?
The guy was bald and white. Clothes look new.
Understood, sir.
Crap, I was so... Okay.
What the hell are you doing here?
Nope, I'm not the guy you are looking for. Right. There we go, that's better. Okay. kind of not good. Whoa. I was so close. He's so close to getting me. If you would have saw me drag that body, oh, that would have been it. That would have been it. That would have been
Got a situation here.
That would have been it for me. Oh my goodness. Now I have to try to get him. This is gonna be the tough part.
Ease up. We know who to take down if he rears his ugly head again.
Mr. Williams is
Great. Think it's serious? What? Hilarious? We all got You got the shot, right?
Yeah, sure, I got the shot. No, I mean...
Yeah. That is, just quickly...
Wait up! Who are you?
What? Who am I? What are you... What? Oh, he's right there and I can just kill him. Okay. Just,
That's all we need to do from here. Miss Wall should be able to extract the information needed from the Haven servers. Good work, 47.
So I just need to wait now until
Tyson
they're
Williams
done.
eliminated.
Because I'm like, if
Excellent
he's
work,
sitting there... So I'll just have to leave. That'll be good. But I kind of need to wait because they're gonna... Yeah, they're right here in the area. Ish. I don't want to risk it because I already did this enough, but... Yeah. Here we go. Oh. Ooh. Did you hear anything? That's weird. I didn't. Door close. Door close. That's fine. We're good. I was gonna try and knock him out, but that's fine. We're good. Alright. Well, I know if I do this to go... What? Potentially. But... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like one of these guys, they look. Like he looks or... Someone sees what I'm doing somehow. Or they did. But yeah, it's just like, okay, stop. Don't know who's looking, but stop. Alright. I have to leave the briefcase, but... Because I can't leave. Okay. Alright. Oh, of course, can't do that. That's okay. I want to even leave on a boat. I'd like to do that.
Greetings, sir.
Get a boat. Get a boat. All right. Here we go. Done. Done, guys. I did it, guys. Finished Hitman 2 in Master Mode, Master Difficulty. I did it. I finally did it. That could have went on longer if I messed up more. Bullet time. Look at that. Just unlock some stuff there. Okay. We got some gas going. That's good. Now that actually will work with other stuff, including Hitman 3, I'm assuming. We'll see. We'll see how well all that works out.
How was your time in paradise?
Productive.
Right. We should hear from the others soon.
We're in. Whatever your robot did back on the island, it worked. Let's see. Yeah, here we are.
You found them?
Yeah, right here. But... oh, wait a minute. Something's off. See here? All those controlling shares, those are basically the backbone of the Providence Empire, but they're not going to the new partner identities.
What do you mean?
I mean, they're allocated to someone else. Everything is. The partners are left with no real control. Who is Arthur Edwards?
No.
The Constant.
You gone.
Message from Olivia. Everything's going to plan. We know where the partners are. We have our targets. You're almost there, old friend. Feels good, doesn't it?
Yes, it's is this
We should head out
Narisha?
before the storm.
Narisha? No, not
Time
Risha,
to
but
fulfill
Narish or
our
whatever.
purpose. 47.
To take
N-A-R
down.
E-S-H. Welcome to stream next time by. Yo bro, how long until release? Hitman 3 will be coming out Wednesday. Because I know there's some early copies that some people have gotten, but the official release for everyone will be January 20th, which is Wednesday. So technically tomorrow, according to me, because this is 1:40 a.m. Eastern time. But it's Wednesday, so I'm excited. Unfortunately, I can't buy it and play the game. But I was working on I completed all this on professional mode, and now I've done it on master difficulty. Finally. Let's see who we got here. What do we got with Of course he got more. Box Bear got more than me. What a surprise. But Silent Assassin, yeah, I did not do that. I was just getting through it. Yeah, I bet you did Silent Assassin Master Mode and all of them there, Boxy Bear. But yeah, so Wednesday is when this Hitman 3 comes out. Cause man, I really wish I was able to pre-order it, honestly. Because I've got a pre-order, but I can't figure out how long, because I'm in Australia. Okay, right, people's countdowns are all different. Right, so I would that's the thing, right, because IO Interactive is not an American company. So it's like, yeah. You know exactly how many hours That, again, I don't know, because I believe they're doing, like, an American thing, because their time is different. Like, there's... because I'm Eastern time. So right now it is 1:40 a.m. Eastern time, or 1:41 Eastern time, a.m. Eastern time. So I would assume what? Okay. So I guess, well, here's the thing: is it Tuesday for you now? Like, what time is it right now for you right now? What time is it? Which is probably going to be in like military time, I'm guessing. Oh, okay, thanks, bro. No problem. But yeah, so depending on when, if this is, you know, whatever, Tuesday for you, which it is for me, but it might be later on for you in the day, then it's gonna be like, you know, probably another 20 hours, I guess? I don't know. Okay, so you're, oh wow, you're 5 p.m. Tuesday. Holy crap, you are so in the future, you guys. Okay, so if you're, okay, I'm actually gonna look this up because it's the same thing with like other companies that are, you know, that are they're in other countries, but they're releasing it to obviously North America and making sure, like, it's because North America is mostly where a lot of these games are, you know, released or whatever. Like, it's their main, whatever target of getting profit, I guess, or in terms of marketing and stuff. But anyways, so sometimes they'll go, okay, well, we're gonna release this at this such time, or you know, whatever the actual company's time, and then North American time, and then that type of thing. So I am going to actually find that out, because I honestly don't know. Of course, for me, it'd just be like, well, whatever it is, whatever Wednesday is, that's just when it's gonna be. But yeah, it just says January 12th. Okay, so let's look at this then. I forget where they're located in. But okay, it's pre-launch, blah 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 blah. Okay, it doesn't. Oh wait, here we go. Here it is. Release time: Hitman 3 will release simultaneously on all platforms at 1300 hours UTC on January 20th. So that's Wednesday. So that would be, I think, I forget what UTC stands for, but 1300 UTC. So if you could, you know, figure out what that is, see, again, because they're going by their time, which is not North America. So I know a lot of places they go by what would be considered military time or 24-hour time. Not, yeah, it's a 12-hour. So, like, you know, going 1,300 hours as opposed to, you know, being, okay, so it'd be 12, yeah, it'd be like 1 or something. Oh, David Boo 93 is here. Welcome to Stream, thanks not by. I'm just explaining here if he's still here. Narisis? I'm probably pronouncing that name wrong. If he's still here. That is the time that is given by IO Interactive of the game they are releasing, that they made, is 1300 UTC. So I don't know exactly what UTC would stand for, so if that works for you, then, well, there you go. Yeah, I'm here. Okay, so hopefully you heard that, but yeah, that's what it's given on the site. Like I said, I don't know, I guess I could look it up right now, but... Okay, so let's see here. I just put in 1300 UTC. But anyways, David, I just finished Hitman 2 on Master difficulty. I finally did it. It only took me like a year, like a couple of years or whatever. Well, probably because I started all last year, and then I just, you know, took forever to do. Okay, so 1300 UTC is 1 p.m. Okay, coordinated universal time. So 1 p.m. That's Tuesday. What? Oh, I see, because today's Tuesday, right? So 1 p.m. I think it would be 12 in the morning, like in 6 hours. Yeah, that's right, because you're at 5 now. Okay, so Narish, right? That's probably how it's pronounced, right? Narish. Ending stream soon, yes, because it is. Well, you would know, 1:46 a.m. Eastern time, and I'm not streaming right now. I usually am sleeping, but because I wanted to make sure I got this done before the release of Hitman 3, just is kind of like, okay, I got this done. So I will go back and do some other things, but so I don't know. I don't think I'll do this tomorrow or today, whatever. We'll see. But yeah, so this is coordinated universal time. That's UTC. Even though I don't, it's weird because this is coordinated universal time. But wouldn't it be universal time coordinated then? Would that the acronym be? Anyways, I'm sorry about my name. No, that's fine. That's fine. I just I am tired. I've been playing this for like what, 2 hours, almost 3 hours. I show up. I showed up. That's all that counts. Yes, that is what counts. Because I've been missing you in the streams there in the chat, missing hanging out with you. And yeah, we'll have to play sometime. We'll have to do something sometime. You'll have to start streaming again. I don't think I saw you streaming, so I could have missed it. But anyway, so 1 p.m. So on 1 p.m. Wednesday. So yeah, like you said, that's whatever, or 12, or like what? So close to whatever you said, 6-7 hours probably for you. Yeah. So that's their time is going by that. But yeah, it says 1 p.m. So 1300 UTC as 1 p.m. That's what that is, but but 8 a.m. For us, 8 a.m. Eastern time would be Hitman 3 on Wednesday, which is very soon for if I'm gonna look at this again. Narish, yeah, Narish. For Narish should be yeah. Okay, thanks, man. Legend, I was so lost. Yeah, I know. Again, that's what happens when you have games that are made in other companies are based in other countries. And so when you go to the official website, they will put out their own time of like, it's gonna be released at whatever 12 a.m. Mountain Time. I'm like, okay, what does that mean for me? So, or things like, even betas for games, for online games or whatever, like, oh, the beta is going to be released at this time and will end at this time, and I'm like, need to make sure I know when it is for me, for Eastern time, because, yeah, so that'd be, so at 8 a.m., if you pre-ordered basically 8 a.m. Eastern time, then you'd get it, but for you it'd be 1 p.m. on Wednesday, because he's like 5 p.m. or whatever, which is just crazy to think about. It's like, holy, like it's like, what? It's supper time, It's time to eat, where I'm like, it's time to sleep. But so that's kind of funny. That's so weird. That's like, the time is so different like that. But yeah, companies should just make a regional release, honestly, like have it so it releases at a certain time in every place, not like when it's 3 a.m. in one place. Well, I guess the idea is that they're trying to get it all done at the same time, but like, well, our time is this, so everyone else's just has to I'm Mr. Future. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, so like that's the thing, it's like everyone else has to go, okay, so you're at 1 p.m. so that means I'm at 8. And then yours is like, it's like, as someone else is gonna be like different. It's just so like, but yeah, just have it where it's like, okay, it's gonna be at 12 p.m. in the afternoon. Like, it'll have like its own regional release. So like, I guess the idea is that certain people have it first. So, bro, I'm in the future. You'll live for a long time, and the game will be fun. Oh, perfect! Thank you so much. I was so worried that the game wouldn't be fun, but you know what? Coming from Mr. Future here, thank you so much. Everything's gonna be okay. Thanks for letting us know. But yeah, like, I guess that'd be the idea, is that certain people get it early, but no, like, if it's really, but that's the thing, if you release it right at 12 for each time, that means we would get it earlier, and then you guys would get it later. So I guess that's sort of what they're trying to do. Dual stream Friday 13th tomorrow? Oh my goodness. Friday the 13th. It's a Halloween game. What is... I'd do that on Halloween. Or like a Halloween week. I haven't played that since Halloween. So. Oh my goodness. I don't know about tomorrow. Or later on today. Whatever. Or, yeah, I don't know. Whatever. But, I don't know. I might think about doing that at some point. Actually. I'm playing Friday the 13th, even though it's not Halloween. No, it's not around that time. Not October, but yeah. I might think about doing that actually. I might think about doing that. But we'll see. Oh yeah, I forgot to switch to this. Anyways. But yeah, that's yeah. I am excited to see what Hitman 3 is like. Let's act like it's Halloween. Shh, yeah. Yeah, it's totally Halloween. Spookies. Okay, now I really hope they don't do this stupid you have to be always online crap. Because that means, like, if I'm playing the game and it's like, oh, none of your records count because you're not online. Like, it's so stupid. I hate that. I mean, they're probably gonna do it, but I just think that's dumb. Anyways, so, but yeah, so it looks like all of the, because I don't know, Narish, if you, did play Hitman 2, and now you're getting Hitman 3, or if you're just getting Hitman 3, but wanted, you know, seeing stuff with Hitman 2. But anyways, all of your progress is carried over. So everything you've earned, your different unlocks, I believe, XP, all that stuff carries over to Hitman 3. Though I think like certain DLC stuff from like other packs or something that were exclusive or whatever, it doesn't carry over, but like the majority of stuff do. So, start playing Apex again. Oh, there you go. I've been playing Apex a little bit recently here and there off stream. Though I did stream it for like the holiday stuff, like during Christmas time, because they had a holiday special event, winter event. So I played that, and then I streamed that, but then I played some just regular stuff on my own. It's like going back to that, Warzone, what was it, Rogue Company. I have to get back on Hyperscape a little bit more, and that one's not too bad. Then there's like a couple other ones, but yeah, I've been playing Apex. Anyways, I am tired, but I'm glad you guys showed up, even though I was a little bit late. That's okay. Again, everyone's time is different, as we know. But yeah, so oh yeah, that's the thing. I did start. I don't know if you saw this, David, but I did start my own podcast streaming video podcast thing. I'm calling it Nate's Natecast. I have it on YouTube right now. I don't have it up on Twitch at the moment, but I'm going to try to cut up certain like the videos from that when I want to talk about certain topics of certain games. I'll have those separate videos. One of them is Hitman. Hitman 2016 and Hitman 2. That sort of stuff, and then talk about a bit about Halo 3, Hitman 3, and like some stuff I've been sort of wasn't sure about, but I've found out that yeah, apparently your progression carries over. So that's why I'm like, I'm gonna try to beat this on master difficulty, so then I don't have to do it again. Well, I might do it again, but it's not gonna, like, I'm not gonna. So I wonder if I think all your unlocks of like your level of each mission, you can have different places you can store things, where you can start from, and all that stuff. I think all that carries over, if I heard this correctly. But yeah. So yeah, I do have Patient Zero, but none of these have master difficulty on. So, yeah. But that's, this also adds to that story. But I mean, I'll just have to go through these, because I didn't have those, because I got these from getting the, Game of the Year edition, or Game of the Year upgrade, I should say, of Hitman 2016, the original Hitman 2016. It was on cheap, which is what I wanted to get, because there was, like, both, you had two different versions, like one for Hitman 2 and one for original Hitman 2016. So I was able to get that one. Of course, that carried over to Hitman 2, so here they are. But yeah, so thankfully, though, what it looks like is all this will carry over too. Like, just everything is going to be similar to what Hitman 2 did with this. It's Hitman 1 and Hitman 2016 and Hitman 2 will be remade in Hitman 3, but it looks like all your unlocks and stuff will be there. I'll stream Elder Scrolls Online tomorrow when I get on. Okay, I'll have to check that out, because I haven't played. I heard like some of my friends do play that, and I've kind of been looking into that. I think it's still on Game Pass, right? If it is, I may try that out. But I will have to jump on your stream and see how things are and whatnot. But yeah. Anyways, I've been yapping here. I'm tired. But I started to do again. Nate's Cast is what I'm going to call it. My podcast thing. It's just me talking about different topics, and then, you know, having the chat kind of interact with that and adding to that the discussion of the different games or whatever I talk about. But and then after that, just to hang out, chill stream, just, you know, relaxing after. But yeah, so that's the new thing I'm doing. Also editing as well. I'm live streaming myself editing certain things. So, you know, I'm doing different stuff. But yeah, so you can, of course, you can look at the screen, check out different stuff, such as my Twitch and YouTube channels and Instagram account, because, of course, I stream on Twitch, but I archive and upload all the different videos I have on Twitch onto YouTube. And Nate cooks. No, I did do one, but that was breakfast on lockdown. Anyways. Was on the wrong account. What? Static Mal? So is this Narish? Is that it? I was Narish. Why are you switching accounts? Okay, well, thanks for both follows then. Thanks for the 2 follows. But yeah, so like I was saying, is that you know, you see my Twitch and YouTube channels and Instagram account. I upload and archive the streams onto YouTube, so if there's some stuff on here that you're not seeing, it'll be on YouTube. Because these disappear after so many weeks, whereas of course, hopefully they stay on YouTube, but we'll see. But anyways, so you can check those out. Yeah. So, oh yeah, friends in real life that do stream on Twitch down there. But yeah, so just kind of check out some of my other streams I've been doing recently. Also, just, you know, go on my YouTube channel. Of course, I have it as tinyurl, right? I'm pretty sure I put that as a tinyurl. Yeah, tinyurl.com/NateTheGreatNate YouTube. Because at the moment, I can't change my name to Nate the Great Nate on YouTube. It won't let me. Even though I have 100 subscribers now, and I have like all this watch time, I have so many videos. I changed my my picture. I have a banner on. I have all this stuff, all the requirements to be able to change my channel name. It's like, nope. But whatever. Anyways, go to that. It'll lead you to my YouTube account, or just search up Nate the Great Nate on YouTube, because I'm pretty sure I'm the only one on YouTube. But yeah, but I have archives of, and I have playlists. I'm starting to do that. Playlists of like, and I should do that on Twitch too. For some of the stuff, but I have playlists of my archives of, you know, all my Hitman 2 stuff, a bunch of my other games that I've been streaming, you know, like Tomb Raider and Halo, right? Got a couple Fortnite ones there too. Warzone, you know, all the other different games that I play. I have my playlists there. You can check them out. But, and subscribe there, of course. Because, again, I stream it here, but if you miss it, I either have it here or have it on YouTube. But, yeah. There you go. Well, I'm glad you stopped by, though. Glad I could help you out. Static Mal. But I'm glad David showed up. Again, it's you know, at the end of my stream, but that's okay. Hopefully I'll try to catch your stream there, David, to see if I can see what you're doing. But I do have to finish Far Cry 5. That's one of the... So I did this on Master Difficulty, but I gotta finish these DLC maps, of course, and some other stuff I missed. But I did all the... Finally did it all on Master Difficulty. I have to start working on the game, so I don't know if I'll play Far Cry 5 as my next stream, so I can at least get closer in progress to that. Wednesday, I'm probably going to do my Nate's Natecast, where I talk about different video game stuff. I might talk about Cyberpunk 2077. I might elaborate a little bit more stuff on Hitman 3, since it will be out on Wednesday. Just stuff of, like, you know, information that I've heard about it and all that stuff, and maybe, and then, you know, I don't know. We'll see what else we talk about. But I'm probably gonna talk about Cyberpunk 2077, because come on, like, that is such a train wreck that you have to, like, just how can I not talk about it if I'm gonna start this up, right? Like, how could I not? But so that'll be interesting to do. That's actually a different setup. I use StreamYard, which is a website that lets you stream. There's different tiers. There's a free one. I enjoyed it. Oh, did you watch that, Kono? A little. Oh, I was like, what? I enjoyed a little buggy. Oh, you mean Cyberpunk? I was like, what? Are you doing? Things are delayed. It's fine, Kono. But yeah, no, Cyberpunk. You enjoyed a little buggy. Well, I guess because the computer version isn't as buggy as, you know, the PS4 and Xbox One versions. Of course, yeah, the PS5 and the Xbox Series X are better, but there's still some bugs in it. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna kind of talk about, is all that stuff. But yeah. Oh my, what's up, Kono? Long time no see. Yeah, it's you have Kono 72 here. You have the whole gang here. But, yeah. Was he here earlier? I think it was. But no, anyways. I'm just gonna stop by. Yeah, Kono, that's like another... Like, I have them all here. It's like I have to stream at, like, when I need to sleep. That's when people show up, apparently. Because it's 2 a.m. now, Eastern time. Anyways, yeah, so that's the thing. I have my... So, again, on YouTube, Nate the Great Nate on YouTube. Again, I'll have to make sure my actual URL name is changed. But for now, just look that up. You'll see it. I've been lurking all along. He's been here the whole time. Sleeping stream. Ugh. Oh my goodness. But yeah, anyways, so just you know, you can check that out. Nate's Natecast. Again, I'll be cutting up those videos because not everyone's gonna watch a 3-hour stream. But yeah, anyway, StreamYard is what I'm trying to talk about a bit. StreamYard's a free website. Well, you make an account, but there's a free tier where you're able to stream, share your screen, add people to, if you link people to your stream, you can add them to the stream. But But if you bought like one of the other tiers, then you can unlock more stuff and have more your own logos and different stuff. Otherwise, it's just default. This is powered by StreamYard. This is a StreamYard live stream. Like all that stuff, like watermarks and stuff that you can't get rid of. Well, one you can't get rid of. The other ones are kind of clicking on and off. But anyways, that's actually because I've seen other people on YouTube. They use that a lot for their streaming stuff. I haven't seen it on Twitch too much, but you can link your Twitch account to it, and you can stream on Twitch using StreamYard. But I like it because it's simple. I don't have to do much. I mean, all I'm doing is talking anyways, so it's just like I could put like my little topics. There's like little banners that show up underneath, and a little countdown timer that comes with it, and it's just it's kind of pre-made just for simple, easy streaming. You know. Without, because I like stuff with the OBS, obviously, having all this stuff on the screen, all those things. But if I'm just gonna talk about things, just make it simpler. I use StreamYard, which I only can stream 20 hours per month. But obviously, if you purchase the other tiers, you can get unlimited. But you know, I'm yapping on here. I'm tired. I need to sleep. 3 hours now. But yeah, so anyways, I'm going to use StreamYard for that. So if it looks a bit different, that's why. But yeah, so I'll do that Wednesday. Where I just talk about video games. That's all I do. I'm not going to stream. I'm not going to play. Playing anything. Just going to be talking and hanging out. Talking about games and stuff. But yeah. Anyways, enough my yapping about all that stuff. I'm tired. I need to sleep. But that's it for me for now. Thanks guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys later. Bye-bye. Someday that's gonna get somebody. Oh, I just saw somebody. Oh, good. I'm saying that it's the guy's. Whoa. Hey, are you not gonna kill this guy? What are you doing? Here we go, guys. Got him. Watch this. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. That's right. Don't even.